Hey guys, it's Jerry, and we are back on Valley. I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. I really love the fact that you guys are here for me. And I'm really enjoying playing these games for you guys. I haven't seen this one too much on YouTube, so I don't think a lot of people are really playing this one, which is cool. It means that I can sit there and really show it off and hopefully get them some more gamers to play it, because it's a really good game, you guys, and I really, really do recommend it. Also, guys, you can now catch me on Steam and on Twitch, so I am now covering multiple angles.
Just what are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me. It's such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
I'm trying to steal life from the plants. Want to keep those alive, because they're plants. Alright, what do we got over here? Acorns. An energy upgrade bar. Those are always helpful. So cute, I love red pet. Look for red trees and stuff so that we can survive them if we need it. Oh, I saw something. Oh yeah. That makes this like captain. I'm sorry. Do some. Alright, then let's tutorial part. The L.E.A.F suit's quantum death functionality shows the user, allows the user to return to life after dying. However, it has consequences. Restoring valley health is the only way to get the valley life energy back, because when you use quantum death, it steals life energy from the valley around you. Let's see if we can't find where that dead tree is. Oh, okay. It says the life must be traded for life. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you until it is fully deadened. Without enough life in the valley, you cannot be revived. In other words, make certain you return life to the valley around you if you die. That's basically what they're telling you. You see all these trees that have died, but we know for a fact they weren't dead when I went to their first. And yes, it does actually make you die in that one spot. It's part of the whole life, death, quantum death kind of part of the storyline, so that you understand what's going on, and that you do kind of have to take care of the planet around you as you go. You come across something bad, try and bring it back to life, basically.
It's clear to me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this species. According to my interpretations, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed life seed. said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this place.
So that tree produces a life seed. It says, note from a Pathfinder, those acorn doors are pretty neat. Captain Hall ordered us to collect enough acorns to open all the passageways in Sector 3. I'm about halfway there. Whoever that Pathfinder was that's found, that was doing that note. A note from Virginia King, who's the one we hear on the tapes. It says, sacred trees are common in mythologies around the world, typically acting as symbols of growth, decay, and resurrection. Some act as concepts, such as the world tree Yggdrasil of Norse mythology, which provided a map for the composition of the universe, acting as a link between heaven and earth and the underworld. But more recently, in Christian belief, the Tree of Life represents the immaculate state of humanity before its exposure to original sin causing its fall. Okay. So that's the Titan Tree. Our objective is going to be to get to all of those spots. While we're at it, we might as well bring Valley as much to life as we can. Because this place is so beautiful. So I'm really impressed with it. It's really cool to kind of see it again. It's really not so much based around combat, so much as saving the world from those people kind of was part of the government and then freaked out, and now you've got to stop the process of these reactors.
They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations such as the Olmecs, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely, though, the Olmec civilization was mentioned as located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here. Made it back over. Excellent. Alright. By the way, guys, if you save enough trees during your intro series right here, and there actually is an achievement for it. It's called the Tree Hugger Achievement. You get it for pretty much saving the trees. It's neat, and I like it a lot. So, with that, we're gonna play it all the way through, and then we catch a full, gameplay of it. Alright, so let's take a look. Yeah, we'd be dead. No dead trees.
I should probably check for acorns, because when you revive trees, they're prone to dropping acorns. Okay, good one. Yes. Oh, hey, I've never noticed this. It says, caution, monument wall unstable. Blunt force may cause collapse. Well, sure it will. So let's hit that sucker at full force. Very nice. Right inside, no big deal at all.
According to legend, the life seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale, splintering the earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
One more dozen will get another energy upgrade. That'll be helpful. There's L.E.A.F. 2. Now we just gotta get up there. Hi, dear. Just like that, guys. By giving life to trees, there's a chance one or more golden acorns will drop. And there we are. I got 3 out of that tree. Yeah. And this is really
The playful little sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely harmless, so the army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
Sounds like her mom has turned into a little cat woman. There we go. Everything's starting to look so good. I don't think that was the right way. Alright. Acorn. Note from Virginia King. My mother would tell me stories of demons as ghostly and benevolent nature spirits. That name seems fitting, but we'll have to do for now until a zoologist can classify the forest bites more appropriately. This name is so neat. Unfortunately, I can't leave you like that. Right now. Back to the tree.
this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Saiteka?
Alright, I think this is our double jump upgrade, but we're gonna jump over it real quick and take a look around. Note from a Pathfinder. Just my luck. First day on a training run, and what do I run into? One of those Amarita swarms they kept on warning us about in the briefing. The darn thing nearly killed me. Thank goodness I had enough energy to pacify the swarm. What on earth made them so damn aggressive? Okay, so that gives us our Icarus boost. Yes, that's our double jump. Awesome. It does cost 1 unit of energy, but it comes a double jump.
Andrew Fisher, lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the L.E.A.F suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
Just like that, guys. Whee! Note from Virginia King. While pyramids are common throughout Mesoamerica, I still couldn't believe my eyes seeing one such structure here in the valley. Thankfully, the military had the decency to build one of their grotesque facilities a few hundred meters away. Apparently, the Pathfinders are seeking a way to get in by gathering artifacts. Right, which we found a few of those. We found, it looks like 4 of those artifacts that they're talking about. Looks like a running leap time. Just like that, guys.
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
Must be atop that elevator shaft outside. And then this says M.1098.457.821 Life Seed Cradle Organic Structure Housing Embryonic Plant. Okay. So basically that's what they're talking about with the life seed and whatnot on that. Ah, that's right. I remember this room now. Nice and easy. That's all of them in the case there. Nice, now we got our 4th energy bar. Another medallion, that gives us 5. So swarms indigenous to the valley are incredibly aggressive. It's advised to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the swarm, otherwise it will send a wave of attack drones towards the victim. Like a beast defense, the swarms will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster. Makes sense. There we go, pacified. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, guys, is once you do start getting a little bit further past where you get your double jump, you will have to deal with, they're not necessarily enemies, guys, so don't think that one so much. What in the world is that? Is that just a way back into the valley? Oh, okay, that's just a way back into the valley. Okay, I gotcha. Nice and easy, right back over. Let's get back over to here. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any more of them cool boxes. Hopefully we'll find like an upgrade or something. Oh, can't go that way. Okay, so no rescue. So let's bring him. Hello, Amethyst One. Pacify those guys from time to time. Alright, so
If there's one thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
alright. Good. Automatically get 4 kills. Sweet, so now we've got 5 guys. Great. There is a note here. Memo. In case of power shortage, please use Amrita generators. Generators used by the Army have been designed to accept Amrita energy. Try activating one with your suit's energy.
Reminder, you are approaching a high-security area. All Area 634 personnel must proper identification badges upon entry. Unauthorized personnel will be detained and questioned.
They don't exist. And they pretty much don't exist. So, anyhow guys, that's our video. Please remember, if you like my videos, to give me a thumbs up and to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of anything I do further. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.